what is up, gamers? Gamers. Welcome. Uh, okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm still. So, let me actually go ahead and start by saying that I'm not a fan entirely with how the emulators work, because I spent literally the last hour trying to find a good emulator for Duelist of the Roses, because some of them were kind of buggy and stuff, but I think I found a good one here. So we'll see how that goes and stuff. Let me get reactions. There we are. So apologies as well. So another thing too to keep in mind as well, as this is going on in the background right now, I don't have the music going right now for Duelist of the Rose specifically right now, but I will switch it over here in just a minute while I'm trying to still figure out some stuff here, because the aspect ratio for this is like the old PS2 style. Instead of it being 16:9, it's like 12:6, hence the reasoning why you'll see the black bars on the side. So I apologize for that. But other than that, yeah, so it has been quite a few years since I've last played Duelist of the Roses. I think I could safely say the last time I played it was back in middle school. So this will be interesting to see how everything goes. So yeah, let me actually, alright. So I did change the audio on this also as well, so I will pause the music and we'll see how loud this gets, because apologies, sound alert by the way, just in case this actually goes loud. So we should be good. Yep, there we go. We're picking it up. Alright. Alright. So I'll get into here. I think as long as I stay in here, it'll be fine. So, key factors about this game specifically that I'll mention beforehand is that this is not like traditional like Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say this is more along the lines of the same level of like Forbidden Memories, if anyone's ever played that, with a combination of like chess. So, as we move on and stuff like that, we'll figure, well, it'll kind of be a little bit better understanding and acceptance of it, so hopefully. The other thing to mention too, that I will be starting this just plain Jane, no mods, no nothing like that, no cheat codes or anything like that specifically. If it comes to a point to where that I get like stuck, and I feel like I need to actually like feel like I need the assistance, I will utilize them, but I'm gonna try to keep it if I can keep it plain Jane as possible. The other thing I gotta mention too is that this game is also pretty grindy too at certain points. Like if I end up getting stuck somewhere, I may utilize some cheats just to kind of get through, because I really don't. It's not that I don't want to spend time in this game, don't get me wrong. It's just the one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh games in general is the fact that they get grindy, and I just grinding on stream and stuff like that for a lot of these older games just kind of, I don't know, doesn't seem like very worth it. Unless there's people that like wanting to watch that or whatever, that's totally fine. I might do that, but for right now, we'll just do as a regular plain Jane start. Go from there. Okay. Without further ado, I'm also using a controller as well, so I'm not having to use mouse and keyboard here too as well. So I got a rocking a Logitech one that's like the PS2 controller. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get her started. I will do probably some more talkovers for these cutscenes, because there are quite a few of these in this. So, the British Empire in the 1480s. The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the House of Lancaster, the Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkshire well in its lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, the last Lancaster heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. The Lancastrian forests were rendered powerless by the ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkshire nobleman. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual cards games were still in the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrantz in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Belfort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon the duelist from another age. Yeah, apparently medieval time. Well, I wouldn't even think that would be medieval times. 1480 would be like, I think, just the end of the medieval time. I think. I don't remember my history. Oh, Simon. Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of the Rosencrantz. Oh, my apologies. I just don't exist. No, I'm here. In my excitement, I forgot I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McGoran, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask a name in which the Rose Duelist would like to be known. So, the interesting thing about a couple of these Yu-Gi-Oh games specifically, this one entitled, the name actually ties you to. So, let me do a little bit of explaining here. So, you have what would basically be considered a boss monster that would be like your king in chess. It is tied to your name specifically. I will just be doing for this playthrough just my regular Ishtar card name specifically. Primarily just because I really don't matter to me too much. I just thought it was a really interesting kind of anecdote to kind of add, because it's kind of nice. Actually, can I write my whole name? Just barely. Nice. But yeah, there are name deals that you can do. If you ever do want to play this game on your own, I would strongly suggest looking up on, and this is gonna probably make me feel old, referring to this, but Neoseeker. There's a couple guides on there that will actually let you know like some of the names and what the options you have, because you get 3 options to start out with. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it with my name regularly just because I really don't care. It really don't matter to me. There are a couple things, like a couple that I remember having for dual, like towards the end of I think my last playthrough. I think I had like Blue Eyes or something for my monster, so it was running like crazy cards. But that was at a time when I was like almost 300 hours in it or whatever. So it's Sharkheart, a fine name indeed. Damn right it is. Now here in the situation, the year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge near Salisbury, England. Is that actually true? Is there actually a place called Salisbury? That's actually kind of funny. I never thought about that, or looking that up, honestly. The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist. I thought it was like Yorkshire or something like that, little fucking Kaiba Yorkshire. Challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the War of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for the Lancastrians and the white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne, all because the Yorkists enjoyed the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorceress, White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Darkheart, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. So, the premise is basically that these assholes decided to drag me from the time stream, specifically to do their bidding. Well, I wouldn't say their bidding, but obligated to basically you know, save them from specifically another side of the fight. So it'd be kind of like in the reference of basically somebody like pulling somebody from 2024 back into World War II and then being like, yo, hey, you know, we summoned you on the Allied side, you know. Here's a gun. Let's go ahead and we'll utilize you to help make this fight go quicker, kind of thing. I don't understand the whole reasoning behind that. But it's just odd to make the story work. So, you will help us. So yeah, here's the other thing too. You get to choose. So you get to choose either running the red side or the white side. I don't know which one really I want to go for first here, because I usually end up going white rows first and then going red, because you can do that in your second playthrough. Like, this game has like new game plus kind of thing going, but it's just generally just it brings all your old like cards and stuff like that back with you and stuff, so you'll be able to run like your crazy board after you do your first playthrough, if you choose to do that. So of course you will. Foolish of me to ever doubt when you're loyal. See, it's funny that you guys seem to think that that I give a rat's ass. Like, oh yeah, you know, we summoned you, we dragged you from your time stream just to grab you, and then we're gonna force you to actually be on our side. Why would you think that we would ever think that you would go to the other side? Just because we dragged you. We, the red side, dragged you from the time stream, from a time that I was probably like, my brain immediately thought like maybe that, oh, this is loud, hang on, I'm noticing the sounds, hang on, let's bring that down just a hair so I can actually talk without having to yell. Let me also do that. Like, the first thing that came to mind is like the fact that like I could have been in the middle of something really important, and then all of a sudden I got dragged into time and stuff like that, and time travel in its own right, it's its own mess. But the fact that it's like I dragged myself out of time, now I got to go ahead and beat or whoever on each side of the fight. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Alright. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules of dueling differ here from those of your age. See, the other thing too, this guy seems to think that he knows how the rules differ, but yet now he's like, oh, well, everyone else here just, you know, does this whole new dueling type and all that, so you're just gonna have to learn it. So, here in England, dueling is governed by what's known as perfect rule. So this is what would be like the chess equivalent, basically, for Yu-Gi-Oh! In addition to several minor dissertations, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. Then again, so you choose your own deck leader, and then it's basically like similar to a game of chess in a way. There are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters are adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than expectations, shall we? I am not going to, because I'm not a fan of tutorials. So we'll play it fast and loose here. First, Ishtar card. You must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of the deck leader. The minute resolutions that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the ancient ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the ancient ones and the deck wielder. Ishtar card. It is essential that you select a deck leader or card leader whose rhythm matches the steerings of your soul, implying that I have a soul. Here are several decks from which you choose. Give it some serious thought. Make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. Alright, what do we get to choices? We got Fairy King Truesdale, Curiel, and the Twin-Headed Behemoth. Now, I don't remember ever running these guys specifically. Let's see here. So, this one's got, I believe that's Dragon, Spellcaster, and Wing Beasts, with Dark, Earth, Wind, and Light, which doesn't seem that great. Fairy King Truesdale is Insect, plant, and beast. Is that beast or beast warrior? I can't tell. With earth, dark, water, and wind. Or I could run Curiel, which is fiend, spellcaster, zombie, and dragon with dark and wind, which I think might be where I go, because not only the fact that the spread is a lot better here, but I think we'll be at a better advantage with running this deck specifically. It kind of is calling for me right now, that whole soul thing. So apparently I have a soul, but we'll go with this one. Alright, so you have selected your deck. So that's the effect of this Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumors that Red Rose cards are capable of time transportation. Who's there? There's the douchebag himself. It's been some time since the Battle of Baronet, old one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit there are certain aura of power emitting from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. Also, music's bopping. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. Ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who summoned me, showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the power of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There is no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both the red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if needed to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom? Fool. The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders are sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of these cards, and we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the White Roses barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your own life, you will do so only by handing over the Red Rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the Red Rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed amongst our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. So, okay, wait a minute. Time out. So, the fact that you not only, the fact that you tried to summon me using your Red Rose cards, but then immediately after I get summoned, there was no conversation. And the fact that you talked to somebody else and said, go, you know what, go convert them out. Go send them to these other assholes immediately, and then say, yeah. Playing a little hard to believe there. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious road duelist. You take leave of your senses, and you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your own proper time period, you'll require 16 of the red and white roses. The red and white position must be laid on in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved your ultimate goal. An absurd proposition. Do you think that the Honorable Ishtar cart would ever lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? We just met, buddy. We literally just met. So why the fuck are you implying that I would actually have a soul, for one? And for two, not taking up the proposition of actually being able to go fucking home. God. Can he be a sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 Res Rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusades, has possession of 8 Rose cards. As the number are even, simple arithmetics indicate that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? True. Sato's making points. I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. I, Ishtar Dark, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our duelists? After all, Simon the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! I'm in keeping with the traditions of the old temple gardens. I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The right represents me, and the red represents the old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the right rose. Alright, so now we get to choose which side we want to start with. So, before I did start with the Lancasters and then went over to the Yorkish after for the second playthrough. This time around, I feel like I want to try to start with the Yorkists, because why the fuck not, for one. And for two, narratively for myself, I think the fact that this motherfucker teleported me in implied that I would actually save their sorry asses, and then also implied that I have no choice in the matter and just go right into the fight. Whereas Seto is the one that's actually giving me choices and actually being like, yo, you want to go home, right? So just side with me. We win the duels. We send you home, etc., etc. So we're going to go start with the Yorkist then. A wise choice, duelist. I see you as well versed in the judge of situations. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honored. Okay, old man, it's time to make yourself scarce. What? What are you doing? Stop. No! Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now, let's talk about the red rose cards. Simon mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. I think it's safe to assume that large numbers of those individuals are his confederate currently located in France. I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve those cards for our cause. I would go myself, however, I'm needed here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than the opponent's to capture a rose card for another color. Remember, a deck that costs lower than your opponent is the key. It also heard somewhere that the Celts inherited their rose cards from the original inhabitants of Stonehenge. This would mean that our enemy, Yugi, would come from the line of Welsh nobility, would likely have inherited one of the red rose cards. This implies that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given that desperate situation, they will retaliate with everything they've got. It would be wise not to underestimate them. I'm depending on you. See, at least he's making sense. Oh my god, he looks weird as fuck. Alright, so here's where I'm going to explain a little bit more. So, we get to go ahead and go all around good old England. I think we might go Scotland a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. For Scotland! Anyways. So, you'll see at the bottom here, I'll put my hand over here. This is our deck count. So, the way this system works, and I'm going to actually show you here this as well. what he implies is basically the code, or the like the cost of cards versus the like have to be lower. So, and that's how the game kind of caps you out. So when you start out, you obviously start with the 780. However, you can unlock more cards either through winning against a lot of these guys, or like most Yu-Gi-Oh games, you have the option of putting in codes. I don't quite remember how to do codes here. I want to say it was, I think there was a specific key. I don't remember where. Oh, I think this is back me out. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out later, but there is a way to put codes in to unlock certain cards. However, in this early part, I really don't think it matters. But, and then also too, it'll show you in the corner there, right there at the bottom there, the rose cards. So like right now, we have in our possession 8 of the white rose cards in our possession. So now we need to go get the other 8 red rose card equivalents to that. So, first duel we'll be dealing with Tay, which could be a problem for us, because I think Tay has some specific board or whatever that might be bad for us, but we'll figure it out. Alright, the Rose Duelist. How dare you betray the hopes of Prince Yugi? I'll teach you the lesson you'll never forget. Implying that you're probably one of the weaker duelists in most games? I find that unlikely. Alright, and then we also get this pop of a BGM. Boom. Alright. So here's where we're gonna start. So I'm gonna practice out just a little bit. So we do start. So we're starting this off like a regular chess game. Is I can move my guy like a chess piece, either forward, left, or right, or I can So as you'll see in the corner here, like I can't summon Ushioni right now because I don't have enough energy to be able to summon him yet. So what I could do theoretically is wait a turn, and I think if I remember correctly, it's turn, and I think if I remember correctly, it's I get so up in the corner. Or actually, I'll use my mouse here. So this right here is where I start with my stars. So I can summon any of these guys, or I can wait a turn, save up, and go for an Ushioni start, which I'll probably do here, just so that way I can get a better advantage here. And then what I'll do here is I'm going to actually move it forward, so that way I can make Ushioni have a little bit better time going right at the boss. And our goal here is to directly hit the other guy's side, so hitting that for the 4,000 that we need. So we're going to end our turn. Alright, here's the first summon, and it's going to get a power boost. So the other thing too, so you'll see how she was able to just set the card. A lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games do this. So you'll set the card. You don't know exactly what it is. However, you know that it got a power boost. So signifying that what we got to deal with now is a very healthy boy here. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go aggressive as hell, and we are going to. Yep. So now we got 3 stars that time. So now we can get our Ushioni out now. Now what I'm hoping here is that, well, okay, that could be a problem. So here's the situation that we're in. So now we know that's power boosted, so we could attack into it with Ushioni, or we can go push forward and then wait another turn and then attack Dancing Elf. The problem is that she can move just as much as I can, so chances are she'll try to go left or right, so we need to be able to box her in. So what we'll do now is we're gonna move left here, because then it takes a little bit more turns for this guy to move, and then I can force her to go a different direction here. So we'll summon out, let's see, what do we got? So Labyrinth, what's this do? Random select one Labyrinth terrain space, transform it into a normal, and transform the space where the card was triggered into Labyrinth. This card is effective only if there is at least one space containing Labyrinth terrain on the field. Okay, so that's another thing too. So each field space, you'll notice in the bottom left corner, where you'll be able to tell like what terrain it is. It's very much like the field spells of the original games. Like Meadow has it to where Beast Warriors and all of them have a bit damage boost. Normal obviously doesn't have anything. Mountains increase like winged beasts, dragons, all that. So where she's at right now won't give us an advantage for Ushioni. However, that also means that there's a likeliness that she's not going to give us a really good advantage here. So what does Fiend Hands do here? Destruction. When destroyed in battle, it destroys the opposing monster as well. This would actually be really good against that one card that's over on the far right here. Would I do that? Probably, because... actually, let me see. Is that... Okay, so we could do this. Just to block off him there. And then let's move you straight, because I want to see if I can start moving him the other direction. Hopefully. Oh, nope, he's not giving a move at all. Alright, that's cool. Alright, Fiend Hand and Winged Egg. Oh, this is another thing too. Cool part, animations in between each one of these. So you'll be able to see each one actually attacking each other, which is awesome as hell. And they have their own animations as well. So that killed my my hands, which isn't great. Well, actually, no, that's the one that that got summoned with the extra power. So we only lose 150 here, but it's destroyed as well. So that puts us at a better advantage tempo-wise. Which actually, oh no, we took 14 there because of the advantage. So. And then it got spellbound, and now it's getting destroyed. Works both for us. Also, it's doing that weird bug. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Alright, Ushioni versus Petite Angel. Goodbye. Also, the little animations for these guys is actually so fucking badass. I would wish that you'd be able to do this more often. Like being able to utilize this kind of like animations and stuff like that for other games. Bye bye, Petite Angel. You will not be missed. Alright. So that means we win and we do 1550. So we just did as much to them as we did to us. Oh! Wait, really? Wait. So it doesn't... Wait, okay, hang on. Let me look at his effect here. Alright. Revives it in own summoning area other than current location when destroyed in battle. Okay, so it just stays alive. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I don't know. I need a... How do I... No, I want to... There we go. It's the D-pads, apparently, to move the camera. Okay. Let's go ahead and start doing this. I want to start wrecking face here. Okay, so we have the option at an air eater here, which would actually be better. So it is a, what is that, a 6-star? So we could either wait a turn and then have more stars to be able to, actually I think I could summon more than one per turn actually. So, well, I think we'll try that just to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and use Ushioni to attack right in the face. A good old 2150 there. Alright, so they only got 300 life points left. So her option now is to either try to run, which she's going to do now. And she's going to block her own way there. So, but that's fine. And then now those guys get a boost because of his effect, which is cool with me, I guess. So what we'll do now is we're going to start a chase game. Alright, so we should be able to do Air Eater right there. And then I wonder if I can still... No, I cannot. It's only once per turn. Okay, so we'll still keep the stars from that, which is cool with us. And we'll just keep aggressing on her as much as we can here. Well, Petite Angel's going to be trying to do the wraparound, which I don't think they'll be able to get it here in time to be able to do that. So, all right. So now we'll go ahead and do that. And then now we get the option to go ahead. And now the other thing too, if I'm not mistaken, if I press... Nope, that's not it. Nope. I want to see if I can... Nope. There should be a key... I don't remember which one specifically. Oh, there we go. So now what we could do too, either A, try to go for a different summon here, which I think we'll just do just to kind of clear out our hand here. And see if we can special summon something here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, that's fine. So that's not good for us. So we will go ahead and put that in defense mode just to clear that out. Oh, and that's got 100 extra attack. Fuck. That's annoying. So we're going to take a 100 hit here, which is not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. And bye-bye. And bye-bye. Unfortunate. That's actually really bad for us. Because now I don't have anything to be able to really chase with, so... But they blocked them into a corner, so I might be still okay. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll still be okay. Alright. And we'll end our turn. Yep, and then we're gonna get hosed here. I'll skip this one, I think. I should be able to skip this one, actually. Yeah, okay. The only reason I want to skip these every once in a while is just because I want to try to see if... Oh, and that's the other thing, too. So, attributes have a more important role here. So, and what that'll do for us is that we will be able to, if the opposite of attribute, so let's say this one's a light, if I use a dark type, it'll spell bond them, which means that they won't be able to move or anything for one turn. So, which puts it at a really good advantage here. Granted, it's not a great advantage, but we'll make it work. And I keep moving the camera. Okay, so now we can get you out. And actually, that would actually win us the duel here. Yep. King of Yakamaki. Yakamaki Senpai. That is a dead star. Wop wop. And we win. Alright. And that's the GG's. That's our first rose card. Alright. Now, here's our reward. So we get to play a little bit of slot machines. So the way this works is that throughout the duel, you'll be, once the more that you actually see the cards that come up, you'll be able to actually roll for them. So like right now, I'm going to try to go for, that's not, nope. I was kind of, so the nice thing is that it'll always go crossed here on the, from left to right. It does go the other way, I believe, if I'm mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's just in that row itself. So I got those 3 cards specifically. So, I guess I lost. The pain, it pains me to know that I lack the strength to protect my lord and love. Aww. Well, that's a shame. I took your rose. Wait, that doesn't sound right. You know what I meant. Alright. Next one, Tristan Gray. He looks so fucking serious. Like, he looks like he's about to fuck me up, but in reality, I don't think he's gonna fuck me up. Alright. Hold it. You're the one they call the duelist. The duelist. Not the rose duelist. The duelist. Right? If you want to go any further, you'll have to face me. And my crab walker strategy. Crab walker strategy. Ugh. You're not selling yourself there, Tristan. Alright, so now this one's the next field that we get to deal with. So, which actually is really awesome for us, because what we could do is we want to get into this dark zone and try to see if we can force them into there for our fiend monsters. So what we'll do now is we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to start our trek here to his ford. So, I don't remember what you do. Special. Spellbind an opponent for 3 turns when destroyed in battle. So, which would actually put us at a really good advantage. And then Call of the Haunted is all your monsters on the field are transformed into zombie monsters, which is cool. Because that means that if we get onto the desert, that gives me the opportunity to force them and actually get an attack boost off of that. So, alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to keep going right here. And then I am going to try to... What do you do? When this card is flipped face up in battle, spellbind opponent monsters for 3 turns. That's actually kind of sick. So that means that we could force him to basically sit down for a turn, which will be good for us later on. So, also keep in mind too, certain fields will reduce the attack, and you'll see that in the little T guy right here. It means that you have the attack boost or the or attack down. So that's something you got to keep an eye on as well while you're going through. Alright, so what we're going to probably try to do is we're going to force ourselves into a corner and then walk up. Actually, I might start my walk up here. Because what I'll do is I'm going to try to force his guy into a corner to see if I can get him to kind of fuck off. So here, what I will probably do... I really don't see anything there I really want. Let's go ahead and start clearing some boys here. So I think this will fuse. Yep. We get the zombie boy. Nope, that's Katakuri. Alright. Or Komokori. The boy. The well-known zombie boy. Or the dragon from Forbidden Memories. Alright. And we'll enter in there. Now, what I'm curious about is, what is that defense monster? Oh! The other thing I should mention, too. If a card is face up, and it starts moving, there are movement bonuses on top of that as well. So, like, right here. I get attack here. I wish there was a mountain to try and show it here. Alright, so we're dealing with the monster egg. That's fine. We'll let the animation go. But, so, like... if I have a fiend and I get onto Yami, I'll be able to move an additional move on that field. So, which will put us at a bigger advantage. So, since Yami is going to be right next to him, so, which will be awesome. So we can start doing that. Alright, we're good. And we did 900 damage there. Nice. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and do our next battle, which is going to be right here. Let's see what we're going up against. Oh, it's just a regular spell card. Okay, so yeah, you can trample over spell cards. Like there, you can also bait them into thinking that it's an actual card or whatever, so... So now... he's going to go straight, which is fine. Well, do we jackknife or we just keep going straight? I want to get onto that Yami with my boys. So what we'll do now is we'll start our block going this direction. Just so that way he can blockade out his cards, so he has to force himself into attacking one of my cards here. So that's gonna go in defense. Ooh, that's a beefy boy. Ooh, that's a really beefy boy. Oh shit, that's not great. Nah, it's not great. Also grabbing a drink. Hang on one second. There we go. Oh, actually, I got another drink. I forgot about that. I had got a cup of soda earlier with some ice, so I had another can laying around. This time it didn't break or have issues with it. All right. Fuck you. And that's a big hit, unfortunately. But it's spellbound, so fuck you. And we get another fight, but this time we win with a 500 damage difference. I think what I'll do with the animations is, if there are animations that we haven't seen yet or whatever, I will show it once. Or if I get bored and start talking or whatever, I'll let it go while I'm discussing or whatever, so. But for the most part, we'll just do it as whatever ones we haven't seen yet, so, and then go from there. Or ones that would be interesting. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh. Got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Alright. Alright, so we're going to end turn there. So we only have to deal with... You're dealt with for 3 turns, so I'm not too scared of you. I'm probably at a good advantage to probably do this. Or it being a really beefy boy. Shit. That's a little annoying. I am a little curious to see what the... Actually, I don't think in defense position it'll actually show the animation. It's just going to show him that he lived for it. So we take a small slap here. But we don't lose it, so... So that means that we are a little bit up Schitt's Creek here now. So now what we're going to have to do and deal with... I believe that just says straight. Yeah, that's a life point damage straight. I guess what we could do is force him to come a little bit closer. Or we are on desert. I guess what I could do too is, well, if he does move, he's gonna move towards the jewel box. So it's either use it now. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I not tried to yawn. We could either called now, just in that way then we stay alive for a little bit longer, or we can set another card, but then he would still, that is machine, right? Yeah, he gets the movement advantage, so he could still go from here to here, but he won't be able to attack us unless he goes into man-eating treasure. So I think our best advantage would just be use called here. Just so in that way we could get the attack boost off of that. That way we'll only take 100 damage there, so. Unless he decides to go right after Konomi. Which actually would probably be better for us. Nope, he's going to go hard left. Why is he going hard left like that? I'm confused. So now what we can do is do that. And then we can start doing our stagger step here. So what we'll do, we're going to go for the face up and go right for him. So then that will do 1,300. We'll be down to like, yeah, he'll be at 1,300 health here now. So, okay. So we are in a really great position here right now. Now he's forced to start having to deal with some of my cards over here. Why is he running though? That's what I'm kind of more curious about. I'm not too mad about that though. And we win here. The G's, the G's. The fact that he just kept running just was dumb. But that's AF for you, I guess. Alright, what do we get? Oh, I can't get. Nope. That's fine. Oh, we got him at least. We got the Kategori Warrior, which I don't think is really going to help us any for our current build or current deck. So, I will make small adjustments to the deck later on or whatever. If I end up getting to a point where I actually get stuck or whatever, I'll do a little bit of grinding, but I'm not going to spend the entire time grinding. So, all right. Third duel, we're dealing with my Valentine, or excuse me, my Beaufort. 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 I said at least once. Right. So you're the one who betrayed those who summoned you. I guess I'll have to show you the error of your ways. Bitch! You were the one that summoned me. With no acceptance there. You do not get the right to be like, oh, you snotty little shit. No, you're the snotty bitch. Alright. Mountain ranges. We get to deal with the harpies. The harpy queen herself. Alright. So, ooh, we get to start off pretty well. Now, here's the coolest part. So this card is Toon World, but it's called Fiend Castle in this one. Increase the power of Fiend monster by 500. So, what we want to do here is start getting our fiends out. So, Karibo, I believe, still has the same effect that it does. When damage is inflicted to LP in battle, the damage amount is reduced to 0. And that's only on attacks. So, if it gets attacked, it does not take any damage. So, if I keep it in the defense and all that, it will not be able to be destroyed. No, I think it will still be able to destroy it. It's just I won't be able to take. I won't be taking any life point damage. So, we'll go ahead and start throwing some fiends out. And go from there. And then third turn we'll grab and start using Fiend Castle to try and keep us going. So now what we'll probably do here is we'll do this. We're gonna stay aggressive. We could. There's a high likeliness of that being a higher attack monster right off the get-go. Well, at least it's a 4-star at least. Because they have the same limitations. So, let's just try it. And it is a Brew Crown. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's not great at all. I'm gonna grab another drink. Hang on. Fucking spilt some on me. Damn it. Fuck. We're good. I have to change my shirt here in a little bit. You get to stay alive, and I get to die. Bye, boy. I think we only lose 500 health here. Yeah, we only lose. Well, no. 700 here. Never mind. Excuse me. Alright. That sucks. Actually, that really sucks for us, actually, now that I think about it. Now, praying that he doesn't just go straight attack for our guy here. Please don't attack my guy. Nope, he's going right after me. Shit. That's not cool. So, being aggressive here definitely bit us in the ass. Alright. Ew, okay. Let's just do this. Because we at least be able to block him for a turn, so. Using Sparks, which is only 50 damage, so. It'll keep us protected, at least for that turn. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, shit. Why did I skip? God damn it. Sorry. We're dead anyways. Unfortunate. Alright. First loss. That's fine. So we're going to probably need to be a little bit more passive, I guess, when dealing with you. If that's the best you can do, I thank our lucky stars that you didn't side with us. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. What can we do here? We'll save. With my memory card. There we go. And then options. That's fine. Nah, I don't remember. Nah. Alright. Let's try again. This time, though, we'll be a little bit more prepared. So, now that we know that we gotta just basically try to avoid dodge her as best I can with her monsters and just not flip them up. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to move. That's fine, though. Think Bistro Butcher would probably be the call. I don't know really what would be the best call here. Just so that way we could probably go ahead and see if we can get Air Eater out next. We'll do that and then just start rotating that direction. I don't know why I didn't put it in the corner there and then remove it, but I am the dumb. A little of the dumb anyways. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start moving left and put our guy on the desert, so that way then we don't have to deal with the damage increase on that sorry bitch. Alright, so we got 5 now. We get 3 every turn, so if we did that, that would get us Air Eater next turn. So what we could do with that, go ahead and do that. And what we'll do is we'll utilize those guys to kind of start blocking away some of the guys that we don't want to have go up against us here. So that way we can... Oh, I moved, game. I moved. God damn it. Oh, well. Alright. Let's start clearing some cards here while we're at it. I'm not too worried about using you. And we'll just summon out of you. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to start a move up. And then turn. What would be awesome if I had like Yami or something like that in my deck. That way then, because what will happen is that when you activate Yami in a certain spot, it will... Oh boy. Shit. Here I was hoping that she would have been more passive. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Damn. She really yelled and screamed and then died while being caught on fire. Imagine being that weak and just being able to be burned by fire and actually hurt by damage from fire. Literally not me. Alright. Not great. Not great at all, but we'll make it work. Alright. So what we'll need to do now... There is no labyrinth spots, so that's not going to do us any good. But what that will do, though, is make it so he can't straight up attack me using that. And then... Ooh, actually, we could force him to attack that. And then we'll just go hard left here. Yeah. Maybe get the Darkfire to actually attack that one card. If it goes up against, like, the front part, oh boy, that's not great. Yeah, of course he does. That's fine. That'll be fine. Alright. So we now are able to stay on the desert now. So we're good there. We'll see if we can spellbound it. Just in case. And then we will keep our advance going. And go from there. That'll spellbind it for 3 turns at least, so that's something. We've already seen this animation, so we'll skip it. Perfect. And he's gonna attack my back one with a Harpy Feather. Oh, you fucking vey. Oy, fucking vey. Not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Well, this sucks. You know, just dealing with a casual fucking Harpy's pet dragon with 3,000 attack. I think starting York probably wasn't the greatest choice. I think most of these decks are going to be so fucking out of my league. That's fine though. That's the cool part about playing this playing Gigo, is being challenged in more ways than one. All right, what do we can do here? Let's do that. We'll just basically kind of walk ourselves forward a bit. And hope to God we can actually do some damage here. Oh, he's gonna start his walk back. Oh, actually, do we lose here? I think we lose here. Yep. Fuck. Do I seriously go ahead and have to grind to get my deck a little bit better here? Oh, fuck you, stupid bitch. Alright. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we gotta do here to make things right here. Alright. Let's see what our deck is needing right now. So we don't have anything that'll give us the advantage on attack bonuses. So we're gonna be a little screwed there. What can we do here? I gotta remember what the hell is it, the code to use. I might actually do that, actually, not gonna lie, now. Because this is going to irritate the absolute piss out of me. Hang on, let me see if there's maybe a better solution to this, because I don't want to end up having to go right into fucking using cheats. To obtain cards, press R3. There we go. Alternatively, you can complete each route of the story. Complete the story will generate one random card passcode to be used in the same method noted above. This can be done as many times as you need. However, this will not keep count of codes already found. Thus, you may obtain the same code multiple times, even if it has already been activated. So what I'm curious about now is, let me see if How do I... Oh, there we go. So our first one we're going to be doing... Oh, let me see if I can actually... I forgot how it works here, so we're just going to try it on Blue Eyes here to see. That's a 0 H A. Also, shout out to anyone who's able to actually spell or use the alphabet backwards and not fuck it up. Literally can never be me. Like, even if I put my brain power to it. H. There we go. Obtain the card Blue Eyes White Dragon. Nice. So the problem now is that I have to be really careful about how I use my code, like my cards. So like this card specifically has 55 count. So theoretically, let me see what we can do here. Because I'm pretty sure the cost, yeah, 1,003. So we could actually utilize some of these cards to help us kind of even us out here. So what we'll do is, yeah, I think we'll just start putting in codes. It's not cheating necessarily as much as just, I mean, cheating obviously because I'm actually going through and actually just getting the codes for each one of the cards that I want, but I really don't. I'm not feeling any sort of like feeling bad because of it. So H. So we're getting Red Eyes next. Because what I like to do is I want to build out an actual dragon deck. So 3 Y. Oh, didn't have to go that far. B. There we go. There's our Red Eyes. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Next we'll get up is Meteor Dragon. Alright. Now, the other thing to keep in mind too, I believe most of these will actually, like in Duelist of not Duelist of Memories, fucking brain. Forbidden Memories, the way it works there is that you use the codes off of the actual cards itself. So, I don't know if they ever do that still, but on the bottom left, or was it bottom left or bottom right, of each card, there's a code specifically to where you can use it in the games, the actual Yu-Gi-Oh games themselves. I don't know if they still have those codes on cards because I haven't bought a pack in a long time. So maybe I do plan on collecting cards physically. So at some point, it's just right now I am broke as fuck and trying to save up the money. Alright, next card we'll pick up is Jungled King. So that one is C B U 7 Y. Oh wait, no. Did I fuck that up? No, it's right there. It's KY. I did. KY Jelly. KY H. There you are. Cool. Now I'll get that guy. We'll get our own Harpy Pet Dragon too while we're at it. Brainwork right out. There we go. Okay, so Harpy Feather Dust, or Harpy's Pet Dragon is E. Oh, also, I also put some thought into it. a little bit more, I think what I'm going to actually do, instead of actually going through all the Yu-Gi-Oh games, I'll start with Duelist of Memory, just because, or Duelist of the Roses first, go through the campaign, finish it up, and then I want to start going through some of my old, like, childhood games. Like, I think the next one I want to try to do is actually a PlayStation 1 game. Not Forbidden Memories, I think I'm going to leave that for another time, because that's going to be a lot of time investment. The next game I was considering bringing up was a game that me and my dad played a lot as when I was a kid, called NASCAR Rumble. I don't think a lot of people will know what that is. I mean, NASCAR itself is NASCAR, but NASCAR Rumble is basically like what would be, I would say, is like the Mario Kart of the PlayStation era. Very fun game. I haven't played it in years, but I would love to go back into that game and actually play it for a while. Maybe for a couple weekends, maybe, when I get bored or whatever. And just legit go through it. Be kind of cool to do that. What other cards do I want? Let's see. I'll pick up Narc Magician here next. Well, actually, no, I want to keep the dragon cards specifically. So, what other dragon cards can we pick up? The other thing too I want to try to do is because you can go ahead and let me find the best way brain to work this here. You can make new deck leaders as you're going through. So each card specifically, let me actually show you here, see if it'll actually show me. Let me see if I can look at it in details. So yeah, alright, so like Blue Eyes doesn't have any leader abilities because it doesn't have the capabilities of becoming a leader, I believe. Which is weird because I could have swore you could. I don't think... Oh wait, no, wait. It's so... No, that's not it. I think as you're like leveling it up, like going through and using the card more often, you'll be able to like rank it up, and then it'll be able to take the rank, kind of like how a deck leader does. So so what we'll do now is we're going to take out a couple cards. Let's do, you can go bye-bye. Wait, no, how do I... there we go. So it's X on my control here. So we'll take that, and then we will add, and then I don't think I can add any more yet. Yep, nope, I can't. We're gonna try to get rid of some of the cards that just don't work for us here, just so that way we can kind of build out. So we can go up to 1,000 here. So let's grab, so we got 2 Ariadeers. We don't need 2 of them really. I wonder if I can pick up there's Dimensional Warrior. Dimensional Warrior is crap. We could just straight up just pick up some of the rank 4s and stuff like that we don't. Probably could do that for right now, just that way then I'm not having to... There's not a whole lot of dragons in this game specifically, so trying to think of some other cards here that I want to try and pick up. That'll help us out quite a bit, because we can still get another 80 points. So I wonder if, does it let me grab spell and trap cards? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, Cool. So we want mountain, so we will grab mountain. Alright, so for mountain is 8 R 8RG X 0Z ET phone home ET. There we are. There's our mountain. All right, then we're gonna add you. That'll put us at 949. Let's see what else. Dragon. Dragon treasure. There it is. That would be the other one that I want to try to pick up. So we'll go. We'll grab him, and then we'll see what we got left. That we can. How many points we got left? So this one is going to be SR. SR. G. G5. Wait, no, I was looking at it wrong. Yeah, SR. Nope, I did look at it wrong. It's 29. 29 W 18 Dex. Nice. All right, let's toss out sparks. Bring in dragon treasure. All right, we're 957. Let's see if we can pick up a couple more cards. Sword of Dragon Souls could be interesting. I don't know if that actually boosts up dragons, though. I guess it doesn't necessarily be dragons. It's just... Let's see. Let me see if I can find another dragon card that I want to try and pick up. Dragon Piper is not. 30,000 year turtle is not going to help us. I just want to try to see if I can pick up a really good dragon. Just one more good dragon. I wonder if twin-headed... Oh, damn it, the password's not there. Damn it. I just literally was thinking about twin-headed thunder dragon, and then it just said no password, so... Unless there is a password for it somewhere, if so, then I will find it probably later. I'm not too going to worry about that. Trying to see... Launcher spider... Black metal dragon... Labyrinth tank. Come on, there's gotta be another card we can use. I know I've probably skipped over a couple dragons right now just going through this list, but there are specific ones I would like to try and pick up pretty early, just in that way then it'll help me in the long run. Like I want to get some level 4s, that'll probably help me significantly. Let's grab Dragon Seeker. I'm pretty sure Dragon Seeker is a level rank 4, I'm pretty sure. So that one is 8 1 E Z CH 8D. The other part that sucks is if I put in the code wrong, it just, like that. Oh, it's B, not D, dipshit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's try that again. 8. 1. 1. E. Z. C. H. 8. B. As in boy. There we go. And that's considered a fiend, so that's fine. That'll work for us too. So, oh, we need to get rid of that card. Get rid of one of you. Throw you in. We can get one more card. Let's see if we can grab something else. Another 4 would be splendid. Dark Titan of Terror is not going to do us any good. Trying to see. But yeah, going back to the topic, NASCAR Rumble will probably be the next game I do. So the one I would like to try to do is I want to venture out of, like, and try a bunch of different games, like some of my old games, or even just games in general. Try to be more of a variety streamer, just because I do enjoy playing a lot of different games. A lot of my current interest is in turn-based strategy games, obviously because of Yu-Gi-Oh! And a couple of different other ones. I just recently, actually, just unironically, got into Honkai Star Rail a little bit, because it has that turn-based strategy stuff, and I'm loving the absolute fuck out of it. There is probably a good chance of I might actually pick it up. Oh, we got another one. Brain works right now. There we go. R3. All right. This one would be Lesser Dragon. So while I'm thinking and talking at the same time. Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail. So I want to try to see if there's any other turn-based games that I might pick up and actually start playing a little bit more. Obviously, of course, I do want to plan on playing Endwalker Final Fantasy XIV when that comes out too. So, but just trying to find a bunch of games that I really want to play right now that will that I enjoy. Will be way better for me in the long run. There we go. Let's Dragon. Nice. Alright. And then we will get rid of you. Alright, we're right at 1,000. Hell yeah. Perfect. That way then we'll be at a better advantage here. We could have gotten 3 more points. That's whatever though. We got our 1,003. Or 1,000 that we need. So that should put us at a better advantage. Especially getting a couple of those key ones that are going to be fucking huge. Alright. We'll just stay here for right now. We'll move and see if we can pick up... What does Traveling Poison do? Renders all monsters other than machines eternally spell bonded. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually kind of sick. I will save. We'll just save the stars. Uh-oh. Okay, so now let's just cook some of these cards. Just in that way we can start picking up some of our more lucrative cards that we're looking for. Alright, there's our red eyes. So we will just... we'll just go ahead and start pushing it forward, and then we'll get red eyes out here this next turn, so... oh, I got a fusion. Not cool. With a power increase. Cool. Cool. Uh-oh. We good? Nope, we got 600 damage. Damn it. Oh well. We're getting red eyes out here next turn, so that'll put us at a better advantage. Sorry, Air Eater. You will be missed. You are a good stat stick and nothing more. Forgot I had that orange right next to me, so chewing on that a little bit. Eat more fruit. Okay. Now we should... yeah, we got it. Alright. Red Eyes v... Tyhoon. My boy Red Eyes. Now this is a card I really want to make a leader out of. One of my favorite dragons in the game. Unironically, don't remember the fucking the name of the attack for Red Eyes from the anime either. So that was such a weird cry. Oh, and we're spellbound. Oh, because we... right. Oh, it's only for a turn, though. That's not bad. Alright. If it's just going to be a matter of just taking one duel at a time, or one battle at a time like this is fine. Okay. Can I... no, I can't. Fuck. Yeah, curse. Let's burn some cards here. So what we'll do here, so what I can do is just put Paralyzing Poison in a position and then just have him force get in there, so that way then he's eternally bound on one spot, so... which will put us at a significant advantage. Alright, what do we got? Fiend Castle and Mechanical Snail. Not great. We'll just save. Not. I am a little concerned. I don't remember where the fuck that one fusion boy with the power boost is, so... he's a little setup. That's fine. Alright, let's start burning some cards here. See if we can start getting some of our better cards here. Oh, son of a bitch. Bye, Red Eyes. God damn it. That's annoying. Alright. That's fine, though. We still have more cards that we can take advantage of here. Alright, what do we go up against? Peacock. A peacock. A peacock. A petcock. I mean, what? God, I love Orange. Bye, buddy. You will not be missed. I still don't know why the animation's doing that. That might be just a bug. Figure it out why that's doing that. why it's being like that. Alright. So now, we will just do this. And it is frozen indefinitely, so... And... That's not cool. Actually... we'll just... Yeah, we'll toss some cards here. Just because we can. Pooper Doodle. Not great. Not great at all. And we didn't get anything. Well, we got that at least, so that'll help us a little bit for right now. That'll give us a couple turns to kind of try and figure out, to get a better card, hopefully. We've already seen the animation for this, so. Wait. Does it get an extra turn lost? Or is that just double layered to fucked? Yeah, I didn't. Only kept it for 3 still. Damn it. Oh well. Fucker doodle. Oh, I think we'll wait a turn on that. We'll be fine. We're just hoping to get our blue eyes here now. Or just another dragon. And we'll be fine, hopefully? Damn it. Let's just start burning cards again. Still got another turn on that guy, so the one that's in line. So, praying to God, I actually, well, it wouldn't matter because we're at 1 star, now we're at 4 stars, so hoping that we at least get something. Well, at least Harpy Pet Dragon will help a little bit. I think we'll still burn to see if we can pick up. Oh, well, shit. Whoops. Oh, well. And we're down to 0 stars right now, so... Not looking good. Yep, there's the Harpy Pet Dragon. Already seen this fight already. Alright. Just keep on keeping on. There, their blue eyes. Nice. Alright. So now what we're gonna have to do is pray to God that you don't try to go for... Oh shit, actually that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh boy. That could be a problem if he goes after Dragon Treasure, because he can get the boost if he ends up using it there, so... Oy vey. Oy vey. Okay, alright. That helps us a little bit. Come on. Granted, though, I don't think I have enough to get Blue Eyes out anyways, so it doesn't matter there. Yeah, because we'll get 6 next turn, so... Or get 2 6-stars next turn, so... That's not cool. Okay. Now, what I could do too, and I'm not sure if this works the way I think it will, but we'll see if it does the way I think it's gonna work here. If it is still, it still uses the stars. Okay, that sucks. Donkey balls. Well, fuck me. All right. That's fine. Fucker doodles. Yeah, it's a game right there. Damn it. The Pet Dragon, no! No, that was a scuff start. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. You know, honestly, actually, I think I might actually call it an early night. Not like right now, but I think I'll probably stop at 11 tonight. I'm actually getting really fucking exhausted, and I really haven't gotten a lot of sleep the last couple nights. So, what we'll do then is tomorrow I'll stream a little bit later, hopefully. Or start early, actually. Just in that way, then we can get a little bit further on. For our sake, we'll just try again. So we'll give it one more duel here, and then I think I'll just wrap it up for the night. Tomorrow I will try to get on a little bit earlier, maybe 8 o'clock, and we'll get some more Duelist of the Roses going on. So we'll just set cards here and then end turn. Try to see if we can get some of the cards that we're going to actually need here. Get our star count up a little bit here. Oh, fuck. But yeah. Other than that, yeah. I'm hoping that eventually we'll get to a point where we can actually start streaming a little bit more often. It might end up being probably this winter. I'll try to take some time and actually do that. So that way then we can start actually really cranking hard on getting more streams going, get more quality put into it, and finally get some time into actually editing and start doing some YouTube and stuff. Because yeah, I have been itching. I think what it'll do is it's gonna take whatever. Okay, so it does take whatever the highest is there, so that's fine. Alright. Shit! Fuck! Hello, Harpy Queen. Bitch. Miss Metal... Well, not metal on this one. Metal Bra. My boy! No! My boy! 'Tis fine. You know what I should do though too is I should be, cause the beta or the alpha is up for Smite 2. Oh, I don't want to change plans though. I want to keep streaming this though. Although we only got 2 more days on that, so I may. I'm tempted to do it, just because we can. Just do Smite 2 alpha tomorrow. Granted though, it's still that same inline issue why I probably won't stream Smite again, is because of the fact that competitive games just don't interest me anymore a whole lot anymore. Just sucks because I really want to play more of them, but let's burn some cards here. Alright, what we can do now, I believe we can flip and then go that direction with it. And it's an acid. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to open up more opportunities to be able to do more games, though. I love Master Duel. I love playing it. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh games. I think what I might do is just downsize. So, like, do 1 night of Master Duel instead of 2. And then open myself up to a couple of other games options as well. Like, I want to try to find a good main game to kind of work on right now. And then kind of work my way around. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with that, because, like, right now, I do want to try to figure out, like, a 1 night to do for retro games that I want to play through, and then 2 nights for whatever main game I want to play. So, like, what main games do I really want to play right now? Elden Ring's DLC is coming out soon, so I may actually just do a fresh playthrough on that, because I haven't played it in a while. Ooh, there's our red eyes. Fuck, we need another turn though. That's fine. Let's see if we can bait him out using that. Or unironically, I almost thought about bringing up Honkai Star Rail, because I was playing that a little bit. Granted though, I'm already pretty far in, and the story is kind of what I would love to try and, like, actually stream, because for a free-to-play gacha game, the story is phenomenal, actually. It's, like, weirdly phenomenal. Like, I got to a certain point, I'm not going to spoil it, but I got through the second part already, or the second air quote part. It took a very long time to get to through that, mind you, too. Like, I think just in general, it took me right around 6 hours to get through that first area, which is actually crazy for a free-to-play game. Like, I think even a lot of the free-to-play games that I can think of off the top of my head would not even fathom in that area. So, but skip. But yeah. Oh shit! Oh, and Red Eye's got fucking spellbound. That's fine. Alright, let's start burning some cards here. Oh. That's fine. Like, primary game for right now is gonna still be Duelist of the Roses. And then Master Duel one night. I'll probably stick to Friday nights, because then that's the end of the week for me, so that'll help me out a little bit long term. For right now, just so then that way I don't get burn myself down or anything like that, burn myself out too hard. Plus give myself the opportunity to, oh fuck, sorry Red Eyes. Give myself the opportunity to go ahead and open up and start doing some more content on the side too. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, are we dead here? Are we dead here? Are we dead? Nope, we're still alive. Okay, we're good. At least for the moment. Alright. Pray to God for something good here. Or actually, no. We ready to get something good here. Alright. We'll just, we're gonna get 5 next turn. What 5s can we use here? I don't even know, honestly. Ah, fuck. Out with our hands in the dick. I mean, what? Alright. Of course, there's Blue Eyes. God fucking damn it. Fine. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Well, at least that'll save us a turn, so we can get Blue Eyes next turn. We'll be good with Blue Eyes now. Blue Eyes will carry us. God, he's got a crazy amount of cards on it, or she's got a crazy amount of cards right now. Alright. Nope, that's not Blue Eyes. That's Blue Eyes. Good old Blue Eyes. Also, I need to remind myself, I gotta jump over to Master Duel tonight, and I might use that for a little bit of the time before I go to bed to run over there, grab it, then get my gems for the day on both my accounts. Because I do plan on actually streaming with the other account as well, if I find any decks that I want to run on that side as well. So I'll have multiple plenty decks to play that aren't meta, obviously. So, but we'll figure it out. See, the play could have been too, and I didn't even think about that until just now, is that I could have burnt a lot of the pan that I had that didn't really have a lot of cards in it. Like right here, I could save for next turn for Meteor Dragon, and then just burn my other cards to get to Meteor Dragon, and then still be able to get some of the other cards that I need. So, and then go from there. Oh shit. Now, what are the odds of him having another, or her having another acid trap hole somewhere in here? In this whole lose of goddamn cards that I gotta burn through now to get to her. Alright, so we got 6. Now we can get Meteor Dragon out. So we will... Oh, shit. Whoops. Go ahead and get Meteor out. There we go. Pet Dragon, go die now. Alright. See if I can force some cards out using that. Oh, I didn't get a drink. Alright. Alright, let's start cooking through some of your shit here. Alright. Force out some cards here, hopefully. We're gonna... Not great. Not great at all. Fudgy balls. We'll just do Tomia. Let's do some damage. Only a whole whopping 50 damage. Oh, 100 damage. Never mind. Forgot Sparks, I think, was the one that does more. So she's got to move. So unless she's not going to move. Oh, she is. There he goes. We still win. We'll be able to slap her with red eye, or blue eyes here. GG's. Alright, first 3 Red Rose Duelists are down. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. My bitch. Alright. Let's see if we can get a Harpy Girl here. Nope. There's one. Oh, alright, that works. I think Electro Whip actually works on dragons too. Some of them anyways, so. Alright. Losing to the likes of you made my skin crawl. You shall not be so lucky when you reach the continent. For Yugi and his followers are a force to be reckoned with. Making it sound like you're freaking following a cult leader or something, which would attempt to be a cult leader? I mean, he has his own established. Alright. If you're looking for a boat to take you to the continent, climb aboard. Alright, landlubber. If you want to reach the continent, you'll have to face me in a duel. Me? My name is Mako, card mercenary of Briganne. At sea, you're in my element. I've been waiting for you to cross my path. Defeat me and I'll deliver you to the shore of Bologna. I've got nothing against you, but I've been paid well to ensure you never reach the continent, and I intend to keep my end of this bargain. The fact that you're still considering giving me the opportunity to go to the continent, even though you've been paid to do that, does not work in your favor. So, anyways, that will be the last for it for tonight. I do apologize for a little bit shorter stream. I don't know what it's been the last couple days, but I've been exhausted. So, I will try my best to do it a little bit later tomorrow. And then Monday, I will be still streaming Master Duel. That'll be at 9 p.m. Central. So be tuned for that. I think that stream I'll probably do Relinquished. I'll probably crack Relinquished out. Start learning it a little bit. And then go from there. So let me go ahead and get music swapped over here. So drop that. We will pick up. Where are you at? Where are you hiding? There you are. There we go. But yeah, again, I will be streaming tomorrow. I will likely be earlier tomorrow since I was a little bit later tonight. Probably 8 p.m. Central. I will keep it up posted on Twitter. Let you guys know there. So, thank you so much for everyone who did get a chance to watch. Anyone who's watching the VOD, thank you as well. Greatly appreciate you guys watching. I will, again, be back tomorrow. So yeah, take it easy. Have a great night, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Ish out.